FOMC is like 43 minutes away, and in 2021 when we were trading actually, and even in 2022 when we were trading, FOMC CPI were never a thing actually. We never used to see those numbers. Even I've never imagined how that numbers would be so important in 2022. And it's like, forget about the technical analysis, but everything is going to be depending on this day, where we are just waiting in front of our screen watching the charts like, oh my god, what is going to happen with the FOMs and how it's going to react. So having said that, guys, welcome to this live stream. It's a TMV, your friend, and it's 21st of September 2022. So I'm TMV from Walsh Group, yeah, of course. And we have a very interesting day. Probably I would say night. It's already here 9:18 in Dubai. So, what do you have? What I mean, what exactly you guys expect? Either it's gonna be 75 bips or 100 bips. My guess it's more likely to be 75 bips. Rather than, because few days back, I think I would say 2 days back, Biden administration released that they have successfully brought the gas price, or not even 2 days back, it's like few hours back, I would say 8 to 12 hours back. It was a tweet from Biden administration that the gas price is at the March levels. So now if they have, if on the one side, if they are saying that the gas price is at March levels, which means they have successfully tried to maintain the price, I do think that 75 bips makes more and more sense. So fuck off the 100 bips. I don't think so, because if they would have come into the market and they say, oh my god, we have failed our administration, so we don't know how to control the inflation, we cannot probably tell Russia to fuck off, and we don't get a gas supply, our emergency supplies are going out of the stocks. And I mean, they can't say that we have failed actually, because if they literally go for 100 bips hike, it clearly tells us that administration have failed to control the inflation. So a month on month the inflation is rising. That's what it means, honestly. So I do think that logically, from the political perspective as well, and from the tweet that he posted like 12 to 14 hours back, where he mentioned that the administration have successfully brought the gas price to March levels, restored the price to March levels, which means that if they have reduced the price, definitely, which means that the inflation is gonna be it should come down, of course. So it also means that it don't make sense for me that why they would like to hike the rate or by 100 bips. I think the 75 bips would make more sense. But the good thing is, if they are so positive about the gas price, then I think they should definitely go for the 50 bips rate hike instead of even 75. So I think the 50 bips rate hike is also not out of the way. But if it happens, guys, no dump, nothing, it just pumps. So let's go to the chart, guys. A lot of things we discussed about the FOMC, and I mean, let's focus on the charts, and without we waste our time. Also, guys, there would be some trades that might, because the FOMC volatility is going to be very tough and very fast and very quick, and hence I might not be able to type everything in Walsh Wealth Group or in my corner, and hence there is a likelihood that I might probably be just saying that I'm longing here, I'm shorting here, my stop loss here. So everything is going to be on over live, unless I see any sort of a nice opportunities where I get a proper time to do it very quickly. So because I have to trade on two accounts, Binance as well as Bybit, both the accounts are open in my laptop. Major account is Bybit, guys. So if you would like to support a stream, or if you would like to support my work, definitely trade on the Bybit. The link is mentioned in the description. Also, you can go and check out my profile. Would like to trade, do join Walsh Wealth Group. It's a very nice community, guys. We have a very nice community. So what do you think of the Ethereum, guys? So what I think, we have a nice long of Ethereum from 1328. Already booked some profits over here. So what I think is, the structure specifically to me tells me that we are at a POC, the range POC that we are having from the bottom. So the structure, this move, what we are watching on ETH, this move is the 5 waves. That cannot be ABC, a clear 5 waves. So after the 5 waves, you definitely need ABC, and this move over here, it's a clear zigzag formation. Now this move, you can say that this is ABC like a W, X A B C Y. So that like a W X Y. Now this, or maybe this like a W A B C X A B C Y, or just go like a flat, you know. So right now, I mean, I am very much looking forward for this bullish harmonic that we have in front of us. Like 1440 makes more and more sense. This is the levels where I would be looking for shorts, apparently. But you know, we also have a very small harmonic that's forming here, and I don't know. I mean, somehow it's just in my brain actually, and it's in my mind. You know, this harmonic is like pissing me off so badly. So I think you know what? Let's make it very simple. If Ethereum starts flipping 1367.55 on M15 and even H1, if you do that zoom up like here, I do expect, you know, we get a pump first, probably because, you know, this movie looks to me like 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 1, 2. We are just in the wave 2, guys. So if you really want to long, you can long here. Your stop loss should be 1332 and your take profit target should be 1367 and 1374. So that's how you should play, guys. I think that we still have one more push up left, even if it's just like a one more push. And this can be like either wave 1 or 2, or it's like wave A, B, and 5 waves up for the C. Reject here, dump quickly to 1290, hold these levels, for complete this big harmonic over here, and then we push up like this. So basically we literally get our move similarly on the Bitcoin as well. So we already tested 786 on the Bitcoin. I do expect one more push on the Bitcoin because I do see that we still have one more wave missing, and that is like 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see here, one more push up for the wave 5 towards 19568. That is a very, very crucial levels. You flip these levels, guys, we may get something like this accumulation and then pump. But if we flip the levels, if we stay above 19,300, guys, you don't have to short anything. Lose 19,300, you short it, and probably your take profit targets are going to be 18,300 bucks. That's exactly where the 0.886 Fibonacci levels is. So I think it's very, very simple. And also, you know, I think we should not be looking for a dump. Why? Also because we have an most likely Adam and Eve pattern formation. I think we saw this pattern when we were, you know, looking for such sort of a move on the 1 hour on the Bitcoin when in the previous FOMC meeting that we had in the month of, you know, June, July. So if you will watch here what exactly we did, you know, as you can see, it's a very similar kind of a move and a pattern that we have here. So as you can see here, we literally got our V-shaped recovery and then like a cup and push up. So that's what the you know, a kind of a move that we got. But remember, part of this, we also got this kind of a move as well. So what happened is, this was like a V-shaped recovery, you know, and that's like an FOMC meet, and we literally dumped. So we thought that we were just gonna probably have a V-shaped recovery. We will hold these levels. We just wait a wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then push up like there. So right now, the Bitcoin, I think we are at a very crucial and a very critical level for Bitcoin as well, guys. So it's like a wait and watch whether this Adam and Eve, you know, plays out. Honestly, we need this. Our neckline for the Adam and Eve is literally at 19,697. You flip these levels and there is no comeback. Even if you go above the levels of 19,568, confirm the bottom is in. We are not shorting anything. Write the longs, enjoy the profits, because then it's gonna blast off like, you know, the way we had a blast off like this. So it's gonna have a very similar pump from here, this move. So practically we go literally to 20,400 bucks, and that's gonna be minimum levels. It can my target is 20,800, 21,000 bucks previous week equilibrium. That's gonna be very important levels. Now, as I mentioned, you know, 2 ways it can achieve these levels. One more push up for the wave 5, reject FOMC, dump, liquidate everyone, all the longs, and then on the spot we reverses. The next candle we reverses. So that's gonna be like a big M pattern formation here, and also on the Hartem time frame, a big W formation here. So I mean, a lot of things coincides at 18,300 bucks. So I think 18,300 makes more and more amount of sense, similar to what we have for Ethereum at 1291. What are the odds that we literally break 1290? And when we go under these levels, yeah, there is a possibility we might just probably sweep the lows one more time. So hence, you know, your stop losses when we are looking to long this should be anything around 1250 to 1240. and that should be like a manual stop, because the max it should dump not more than 8%. And even if let's say we dump it should be the 6% will perfectly land around 1290. Even if let's say dump 8%, it should not go more than 1259. So I think 1240, 1240 I think is a very nice number for the stop loss, and that should also be a manual. And the take of the targets then would change. That would also mean that if we do sweep one more time, your bottom is in, and we are literally, our next target should not be 111440, but it's like gonna be like September opens, and probably it's gonna be like 1694 at some point of time. So the things are going to change, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we start sweeping the lows from here itself. But I think we're gonna hold it, in my opinion. So to discuss all these things, and that's the main reason, I just came live so early, like 15 minutes, so that we can probably go through it. Gold, I booked some profits here at 1678. As I mentioned, range lows are always a crucial number for, and it's a very important levels as well. But like a partial profit. Now my stop loss for the gold is at 1658. I have moved the stop loss because I made nice money on the gold. I do think that this is like an accumulation that's happening. You see the accumulation, the buildup is happening inside the I would say the resistance. So this is like a big level of resistance, and I do think that if 75 bips happen, I'm definitely looking for this to do something like this. I think we can make a nice profit on gold as well. Litecoin, very crucial level, rejected. 54.3 is a very crucial level. It's like a big range. As you can see, the previous range, that's our range lows over here at 54.3. We had a big deviation, and we just had like a 3-tap setup, but kind of not a 3-tap setup, honestly. So if we do flip 54.3, the target would be 60.8. That's where we will be most likely looking to short, in my opinion. Ethereum Classic. I'm long on Ethereum Classic from 28, and I'm still riding with the stop loss at break even. No changes in plan so far. BNB is something to watch, guys, despite the fact that we did not get our longs at 260. But let's say if Ethereum, our plan plays out, that it pumps and then dumps, I'm damn sure BNB should also give our entry at 261. So I think over and all, what I see is a lot of opportunities might come. We just need to be very quick, and just like I might not even see the comments, guys, because I'm just having both my screen. I have 3 screens, so both my screens fixed for like one for Bybit, one for Binance, and I just have to be move around very quickly. You have any questions, definitely ask. But at this moment, when we are going very near to this FOMC meeting, I think you should just be patient, because I expect a pump at least to the levels of 1367 to 1374. I think that is a very interesting numbers. You flip this number, guys, no coming back. We're just going to pump. So let's wait and watch now. I don't have anything much to say. Oh my god, now this is coming. What do you say? The volatility is kicking in. We still have 14 minutes and another candle left. That's like, I think we still have 45 minutes to go, or maybe like 35 minutes. I'm not sure. Let me just check. CME group. How much countdown rates? It's like 28 minutes 41 seconds exactly, to be precise. I think that's what we have for now for the CME, guys. You have any questions, you can definitely ask whatever you want to, but I might not just able to respond, so don't feel bad about it, because as you know, I am also trading, so I might just have to focus somewhere like this. Yeah, one more thing that is catching my eye is the Bitcoin dominance. I think ideally we should have broken down, because the resistance is very tough over here. But this looks to me like if we don't break and we just forming like a triangle kind of a structure like this, a pennant, a bullish pennant, then we have a problem. It's gonna pump like this. So best way is to have more exposure in Bitcoin rather than Ethereum. So the shorts would be best for Ethereum, the longs would be best for Bitcoin. I think that's what I believe. So let's see what we get, guys. Let's see. Now the volatility has started kicking in. Let me just go to the coin glass and see what is the longs versus short ratio. What is the order book we have right now? Funding rate is almost like a neutral to me. It's a 0.1%. It's neutral, not that high, not that low, but of course it's not negative. Something to watch. The Bitcoin funding is a bit lower than the 0.1%, which is a good sign. But the Ethereum funding has been positive now, which is not a good no, which is, I mean, like people are longing Ethereum. So basically making it more like bearish vibe to me. Overall, 50.4% longs, 49.6% shorts. I mean, don't make sense. It's like a 50-50 only. And the volume is pretty much down by 22%. And open interest is like 27 billion, almost like a down. So, and the liquidations are, of course, very down. The liquidation event will happen very soon. And it's going to fuck everyone, actually. That's what I believe. Okay, so the past 2 hours, we be seeing that the longs were building long positions and they got wrecked by this, this move on the downside. Now it's like the shorts are building the positions. In the past 1 hour, we have seen like 54% shorts have been building positions on a Bitcoin. Similarly, we are also seeing that, okay, so now we have, it's changing. This hour, what we are watching is like 51.34% long and 48.56% short. Definitely not a good sign. But let's see. I don't make decisions based only on this. I mean, this gives us a fair understanding, but it doesn't give technical analysis. This is not like technical analysis, okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1366, 1377. We are very, very, very close. FOMC. I just have to open everything over here, whatever we see. And who's gonna post first about the rates would be amazing. On one hand we have Putin trending, on the other hand we have FOMC trending, but Putin is trending more than FOMC. Oh, boom! Going up. That's what our bounce looks like, guys. Take profits. A bit. Take profits. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pump, 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 pump. Come on, come on. Break, 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 break. Break, break, break. Pump. Pump. Invalidate. Come on, come on, come on. Invalidate this. Invalidate. Invalidate. Come on, please. Shit, it's rejecting. Come on, come on, come on. We still have this. I mean, a pump, and then most likely, I mean, I've never seen a pump before. I mean, even if we have a pump from here, it's like a for sure thing, in my opinion, unless and until proven otherwise. I look at the Bitcoin, guys. This our wave 5. Oh no, the Ethereum is taking a lead over here. So more or less likely, I might just probably go for. We are at a very crucial resistance, guys. Very, very crucial resistance. You clearly looks to me like that you need to have a take profits clearly. At least have something in your bucket. It's like, yeah, just don't go with zero. Make something. I shorted a bit, actually. I shorted just for like, I have the longs, but I wanted to hedge as well, so I shorted a bit just in an assumption that we might just probably have a dip, and this is like a resistance. We have 911, so let's wait and watch. Get it. We break these levels of 1383, and this is gonna be badass. It's just gonna pump like this. So your stop losses for that short should be around 1380, 3.55 stop loss. And mind well, have your stop loss at 6. What have last? Don't use mark over here because of the unnatural what do you say, volatility. We might just fuck off, actually, badly. And I think something has happened to my Bybit and it's not working. I don't know why. Come on, come on, come on. I've shorted, guys. Did you short it? My entry is let me just Uh, um, come on, come on. I think that there's some issue with the. There's some issue. I'm not sure. Come on, Bybit. Correct me. Yep. So my short is at 1374. That's where my I could not get the perfect short at 1378, but yeah, I do have 1374, and let's see what we get in the next hours. Yeah, people might feel that it's a breakout. I would be very happy. I do have a big long on the Bitcoin from like 18,750. And even if it goes to 18,300, it's okay. I will probably, accumulate more actually. I'm just going to DC. I'm not going to take profits on that one. But yes, definitely I'm going to take profit. I mean, I took some profits on the Ethereum. I still have 120 Ethereum longs. And also I took some like 60 Ethereum short, and it's a nice profit. I might just probably put a stop loss here, and if the plan's invalidate, it's just gonna pump up the roof like there, and then probably. But we are right now, we are the resistance. You have the range resistance here. You have this level. So I do. I mean, if you have to reject, this is the levels we have to reject. So be very careful. If you literally have huge exposure. But look at the candle over here. So we have seen such sort of a candle over here with the green, and then followed by the red ones, basically the yellow in my case. So yeah, Bitcoin is still yet to make and test the 886 pips. So because the Bitcoin dominance dump suddenly, no, it accumulates. Ethereum is suddenly having a very nice a. So why I'm not going net short right now, because my stop loss for Ethereum is 138 3.6, and it's a last price. Don't put at mark price, last price. Why? Because we never know. I mean, if you literally want to blast off like here, like, and if it's good, and if you just want to blast off, what you will observe that it's just gonna pump like here, and might be there might be spread. Actually, the spread might literally eat us. So eat our profits more. Actually, it's better to have the last price rather than mark price. So what I'm gonna miss over here, I'm not gonna make losses, but I'm gonna miss my profits a bit by like 0.9%. And once it confirms that it is having a breakout, I'm just gonna let my big long ride, and we're gonna make probably then to the next big level of resistance, like 1432. I mean, that's the best level. So I'm missing I'm sacrificing 0.9% so that I can make like 4% move, or maybe even more actually. Ideally, I think we should not be going up if this harmonic is playing out, guys. This harmonic pattern target is achieved for now, so let's wait and watch. And we are still having some resistance. So, I mean, let me just let's check the coin glass and how much time still we are. Like 15 minutes left now. The next candle is going to pop up very, very soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the chart from 15 minutes to the 10 minutes. Probably we can a 5 minutes chart as well. So forget about the 15 minutes now. We are moving towards the 5 minutes chart, ladies and gentlemen. So see the range value area high is these levels you reject, and we're literally going to probably and when the rate hike happens, you see the shorts that have literally a lot of people have got shorts over here. So let's see how does it plays out. Just pumps from here, because the value area high is a very crucial level, guys. Very, very crucial level. Yes. Ethereum is suddenly having a lot and lot of noise. The bulls are strong on Ethereum right now, flipping the value area high for a good reason on 5 minutes chart. But I don't consider 5 minutes to be honestly, because we have a doji in here. So doji don't depicts that it's a reversal sign, but doji tells you that there is a likelihood that it might continue or probably reverse. Both the things you have to keep in mind. Okay, so the shorts are now building up a bit. No, the shorts are reducing and the longs are building up right now. Let's go for the longs versus short on the Ethereum. Something is happening with the ETH. And I'm just gonna go with the 15 minutes chart. Oh shit. 53.43% people opened the short in the previous 15, 20, 30 minutes. Like in 30 minutes. Oh my god, shit. And we expect to dump. I mean, if we don't break the value area high, it's gonna pump, and which is good also. We should, I mean, we were gonna make more money in pump rather than shorts. So let's see if we do get stop out. It will be good. It will be good actually. At least it will confirm our bias that this is not a bearish. This is the bullish case for ETH. For Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin is pumping now. It just broke. It just went to 19,568, where Ethereum is just retesting the levels, guys. And now it's like Bitcoin literally got our fifth wave over here on the M15, guys. So 886 pips have been tested here, and now it's like a do or die. We want to break up. It is this moment that we want to break up. 886 needs to be flipped, guys. Remember, 886 is like a bull bear zone. You need to flip 886. So far we have not been stopped out on the Ethereum. Our stop loss on the Ethereum is at 1383.6, and right now Ethereum just went to retest those levels at 1377.5. So, and as we got our Bitcoin wave 5, so I think we are done with the 5 waves here. You can see clearly 1 2 sorry, what did I do? 1 2, maybe this is 3 4, and one more push up like 5, or that's something else, I'm not sure. So that's like A, B, and C, or that's gonna be like 1 2, and this whole structure is like big wave 1, a small down, and a bump, boom. So far I think this looks very nice. Solana, what it did, nice push on the Solana as well. Ethereum Classic, nice pump, very nice. Dildo. BNB breakout. Yeah, it's breaking out. The volume is pretty much looking great, but not just breaking above the MA21. So just sidelines. USD dominance is breaking down. We need to tear down the 7.31%. If we don't go inside 7.31%, it can probably have this move as A, B, C, one more push up like here, and a harmonic, and then probably that. So be careful, guys. Be very careful over here. And I would not like to be bullish when we were at a resistance of 886. 886 is always very fuckery. Always fucks everyone. I've been fucked as well by not shorting many times. I've missed my short. So it has never wrecked me, but I missed my short actually. 886 because when when the price is at 886, it naturally feels like, oh my god, we're gonna sweep the highs, long, and it just don't sweep. 886 reject and it just dumps, and we feel like, oh god, what happened? So that's the thing actually. It normally happens with everyone actually. Either you break it from here or just dump. Now the time is almost there at time 17:45, so almost like 14 minutes to go, and I need to probably open up all the channels that I get news from to see what the probable rate hike would be. I hope the Powell, I hope he has any son, and probably I be his friend, so that I get all the insider news way before any rate hikes. Just have a very tight stop loss, guys. Your invalidation level is this 1.3. Oh, push above 1383.75. Just push a slightly above. Nice gains by Ethereum longs, guys. Congratulations, we made a nice gains on everything. We were very hopeful that we these are the levels. The plan was laid down few days back when we were over here, people were bullish. I mentioned that we're gonna reject most likely 618. We rejected, and my target was 786 to 886. But yes, we just went to a perfect 702 fib, like 1311.6. I don't know, the fibs are a little bit off. Yeah, I think just yeah, it's off actually. The actual target is 1311. Secondly, yeah, 1311.8. I do remember the number, guys. Woo! Come on, dump, 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 dump. We are having this harmonic, guys. So, the stop loss should be 1383.75. Keep that stop loss and put last price as a stop loss. I have yet not booked 100% profits on my Ethereum longs, so I do have longs and partially I do have shorts. And why do I'm not closing my longs? Because I feel that, I think if we do break and the rate hike is very positive, optimistic rate hike, likelihood that we might just probably boom, pump up. So in this situation, when we don't know, we at a very crucial level. What we do is, you guys just gonna probably risk your 0.8 to 0.85% profits, but probably you're gonna literally hedge yourself with your tight stop loss. So you're gonna hedge yourself with a tight stop loss, and of course you're not gonna lose the money, but this way you're just gonna reduce your profits by 0.8%, but so that you can don't miss the rest of 3.4 to 3.5% gains. So that's how the strategy works actually. And let's say if we do dump, I'm gonna make money on the shorts over here. We do close the short over here, let our long DCA the longs over here and pump up. That's how we're gonna play. Because at these levels, it's very crucial, guys. Don't know what's gonna happen. If it's break, it's gonna break up. Don't, and I don't know what's gonna 10 minutes, guys. Mr. Powell is just went to the washroom and he's very nervous to speak. So he went to the washroom. He's like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What am I going to do? How many lives I'm going to make? How many lives I'm going to destroy? So he's a bit nervous actually today. So having said that, please mind if you can't speak properly, you know. Something is wrong with the Bybit app. Something. You still have chance for Ethereum shorts with a very tight stop loss. The risk reward is amazing. You get stop out, but yes, you should not be net short. Okay, don't be net short. You should have a long open along with me from 1328, so that you have a nice gains of force on the upward side. And yeah, so sorry, the BNB is gonna dump from here probably if we do get a dump because the volume is not breakout. Uh, Litecoin again rejecting again at the resistance. What happens to the gold? It fucked up actually. I just want a pump. I have Solana, I have Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Bitcoin. I have 4 trades apart from I don't have any apart from gold actually. I only have gold in commodities and also made nice gains. Like these are the trades I have. Solana, I think I definitely would book some partial profits, but the V-shaped reversal in the recovery that we have is amazing. But let's see. I mean, I'm just gonna probably ride with the stops in profits or maybe something. Or maybe I be just partially book profits and just let the shit ride. Now I just have to make a decision. So yeah, we had a breakout on the Ethereum as you can see here. But honestly, this is like a okay breakout. But we still need to have a neckline breakout at like 1395, and that would make. I think look at this second. Look at this look at Ethereum 1 hour, guys, and look at the pattern. It's like this. You see, like a steps. I have seen a very similar pattern in Bitcoin, a very similar pattern on the 1 hour chart. And what happened next was a big, big, big flash pump. I've seen this. Just don't want to get off guard of something, of course. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So what happens over here is you see a very similar structure is forming on these. You have like a structure like this, 1 2 1 2. We feel that it's like it's gonna dump, and then suddenly out of nowhere we get a nice dump and then pump. So basically, what you can expect from here is already we getting a nice green candle. Just in case if you don't reject, you must be nice profits, guys. It's already yeah, it's already going down. But let's say if we do hold the levels of 1345, I think we're gonna probably have this big Adam and Eve breakout, and this is the liquidity we're probably gonna take it. Sorry, not like a that big breakout, but likely this is my roses have, or maybe you can say a deviation like here. So there in this. Oh, rejection is happening. We lost the what do you say? The value area high. I mean, look at the chart on the 1 hour. I still feel the volume is pretty much great on this. The 1 hour closes in the next 6 minutes. We close green. I think we might just be having. We will close the shorts probably in profits, and or maybe not. 1 minute to go, guys. The FOMC gonna start in 7 minutes. So the shots are looking great and great. So what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I like the Ali's idea of going to 18,500. That's also fit with primary, idea of Ethereum, as I mentioned, of 18,000, 1290, and Bitcoin, Bitcoin 18,390. So I think this probably looks good to me, in my opinion. Just in case if we go down, I'm not sure. But if we get down, I mean, it's a very nice thing. Let's see how do we close. What do we have in the M15? We got a very strong closure. This candle is going to depict that whether we are closing above the value area high of the range or we are closing under the value area high of the range. Closing under would be seen as a rejection. And on the 30 minutes candle, likely I'm just try. The next candle is going to be the volatile candle. Everything is going to be volatile in those candles. It can take us out in a single candle. It can just probably make us a big money dumping. So yeah, I think it's like a casino. It's like a round table casino we are as right now. And guys, 5 minutes for Mr. Powell. Yeah, you're already in some very slight profits. I know that's very low profits, but if you don't feel comfortable, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to close the short, I am gonna play because I am in a nice profits, and I also have the longs partially running. So I just not sure if we're gonna reject. If we have to pump, it should be like this. Boom. So I'm just probably gonna lose, the 0.8% move. 0.8% move. But not more actually. But at least I'm gonna make money over here as well. So I don't wanna miss this big move. But if we do dump from here, then I'm like, it's like my profits is secured, and we're just gonna dump like here. I'm gonna take profits on my shorts here. Let the long right and probably add more over here and pump. So we make money on both the sides. Long secured, make money on the shorts, pump, triple money. That's the plan, guys. That's how the trader plays. Let's go to the M15. The what do we have? Very nice rejection so far from the 19,568 levels. Rejection. And Bitcoin dominance is a slight dump in Bitcoin, and I think Ethereum is gonna dump very hard. Slight pump in Bitcoin. The Ethereum is gonna probably stay flat, or it's gonna slowly pump. Now it's like Bitcoin. But most likely, I do see the 5 waves here, as you guys can also see. But this can be something else because the volume over here, as you can see, is too as compared to the fifth wave normally. That's gonna be like maybe one, two, or 3, 4, and one we get might get one more push up to the 19,700 bucks, and then probably down like this, or that's like a big, atom, and then a cup over here, a cup. After the cup, you get a handle over here. Likely, you should be then eyeing the levels of quick push up, and you should be then eyeing the levels of golden pocket zone, which would be somewhere in the levels of 19,000 bucks. And from there, like, just we do something like this, and then that's another case in case if you just go and sweep these highs for Bitcoin. Similar case with the Ethereum. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes, guys. Yes, it's open, guys. A very tight stop loss. Very, very tight stop loss. My entry is 1373 now. Happy. So it's like you have a nice entry over here at 1373, of course, and the stop is at 1384.7. And ideally, if this harmonic plays out, you should get first a dump like here to 6%, gives you a nice risk reward. And if we do stop out, my shorts are gonna stop out with a 0.86% loss, but at the same time, my longs will run, and I'm gonna probably make from here to. I'm not gonna miss this big move. That's a very I think for me it's a very nice plan actually, because if we are uncertain in these times, I think this is how you should. You have longs from the bottom, so now it's like it's better to hedge as you have the opportunity. As you know, don't know what exactly is gonna happen, so I think you can risk probably 0.86% rather than risking like the whole profits. I think there's no point of risking the whole profits. You just risk 0.86% and let the shit ride. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. The bells are gonna ring probably very, very soon. Who is going to what rate? What rate? What rate? Everybody's asking what rate. We are at a oh. It's gone. It's going. Come on. Yeah, I got stopped out, guys, and my longs are running. I got stopped out and it's pumping. I got stopped out and it's pumping. I got stopped out. Luckily, there was no sort of a what do you say? Oh my god. What the hell? We got stopped out and it's dumping. Oh god. Holy shit. Just went. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Never expected this like pump and dump kind of a move, guys. Never. What the fuck it did? Shit. I got stopped out and then it just did 6% dump in a matter of 5 minutes candle. In just a matter of 5 minutes candle. 6%. Oh my god. This is like insane. This harmonic is now. I think we are done with say here. The rate hike is 75 bips, which is of course we expected. What the fuck happened? Just happened. We got stopped out and just dumped 6% to 1290.5. A perfect 1290.5. A perfect 1290.5. Similarly for the Bitcoin as well. It just moved to probably what levels? Yeah, 18,500 was a very nice level though. What a kind of a I mean, this can be treated as A, B, and C probably, guys, and yeah, this can be our wave 4 actually, because the way we are dumping, I think we are having a shallow wave 4 over here as of now. But the 74 bips rate hike is amazing. It's cooler than we thought. Look at the 5 minutes candle. I mean, who would have literally dumped that much amount or shorted? I mean, liquidations are. Oh my god. Look at the liquidation engine. Look at those engine. 1290.5. We nailed it. I mean 1290.5. Like a perfect 0.886 fib. Even if you would have had orders over here, you would have literally made like 8% in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 8%. Just 2 minutes. And it's like amazing. These are the levels, yeah, I also got filled for some of the longs at 1290.5. And probably I'm just going to take off from up next. Might just probably go crazy, and we might just probably dump again. I'm not sure. But 75 bips is already priced in. So in my opinion, we should be not getting any sort of a negative reaction now. So I think this harmonic is pretty much invalidated. Now we focus on the 1 hour candle. So what do we have for the 1 hour, guys? Pretty much summing it up here is that we want to see the 1452. We never got that 1452, but yeah, 1418.9 is also very nice levels. I think better to just book profits is what I would say, because you can't just broke not taking profit. Yeah, Bitcoin literally went to our September open actually. So guys, that's all what I have for now, and probably um so I'll see, I mean, how we settle, guys, and next plan will be updated based on the move. So thank you so much, guys, for joining, and I do have a long on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin, guys, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen next, but like that this move clearly as we went down, this not ABC, but this like A, B, and that to me looks like a wave 1, a push up like this for wave 2, probably wave 3, wave 4, and now it's time most likely for ETH to go back down, in my opinion, towards the levels of 1217 or so. So I think that is what exactly it looks like. I might probably take all my profits as well, and just go off guard probably. So yeah, I think that is the best way to protect your capital. So guys, thank you so much, guys, and soul. What happened to the soul? Oh my god, it literally went blue past. I mean, this is like a reaction that the wave 5 is. This is like a clean wave 5. Now we might just get a V-shaped recovery from here as well. The next candle would be amazing and interesting as well. We might just, instead of going down, and this is like an irregular expanded flat, A, B, C, A. This is like a B, and then we pump up like this for the C wave. Possibility is always high. Or this was like, maybe something else, but very, very high probability is there. So I'm not sure. I'm just riding with the stops at break even, guys. I don't know what's going to happen next for now. So hence, it's better for me to probably just ride with the stops at break even. I think that makes more sense to me, because this can be ABC, this can be because this can be B wave, the fastest and the quickest B wave, and probably we're gonna get to know probably in the next 53 minutes. Or this is like the wave 4. This is like a wave 4, and this is like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we literally go to the levels of 1200 bucks, so likely as well. So let's wait for the 53 minutes to close, and then probably I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. Bye. Have a nice night. Bye bye.